Hey yo, what is going on, my guys? Very happy to be here right now. Today we're gonna be playing some Xenoblade Chronicles X, man. For the past month, I have not been able to stream because my PC shot itself. So unfortunately, I had to deal with all that. But I'm glad to be back here today. Gonna be playing some Xenoblade Chronicles X, man. I've been waiting for this game since they announced it, and I have done my best to never ever watch anything what's called related to this game. Even when it was on the Wii U, I like going into these games pretty blind, and I knew eventually I'd be playing this game. Didn't know it was going to be coming out on the Switch, but hey, you know, finally killed off the Wii U right there. But yeah, let's get right into it. I think I was just gonna do something real quick on my Twitch, like on the Twitch side of things, but that could probably wait till next time. Uh, yeah. Let me just make sure my settings here for everything is good. I believe I have that right there. Okay, cool. So I did have my capture card outputting as well as monitoring, but I'm also outputting my desktop audio, so just gotta mute the output for the capture card. Enough talk. Let's get right into it, dude. Yo. Okay. Nice. Oh, this looks fantastic, dude. And let me adjust the audio levels real quick. Yo, dude. Controller rumble, auto tracking machines. Okay. Subtitles on. NPC bait. Wait, let me visual brightness. Show headgear done. Okay. Enemy at party status. Okay. Fellow UI. All enemies. Have no idea. God, this music is. Yo. Yo, dude, this music. Oh man, I'm so happy right now. Ah, this is amazing. Okay, let me go into the settings real quick. Yep, that's an issue right there. Let's go ahead and okay. I think that should be good when it comes to my voice. Yeah. All right. Audio levels seem to check out now. I could be a little bit lower on the capture card side of things, just to make sure I'm not going into the yellow too much. But yeah, I'm going. Yeah, everything looks pretty good now. Oh, cool. Icon, update notifications, social notifications, other online play style. Always ask. Sound, voice language. Oh, okay. Word. God, this is so beautiful. Look at this. Monolith. You guys cooked. Let's get in. Okay, I have no idea what happened or why it happened, but for some reason OBS kicked me out of my own stream. Luckily I heard the little thing and was able to stop it right away. Sorry about that. Gonna go right back into the game. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. If it does happen again, I will probably have to stop streaming, but let's just cross our fingers, knock on wood. Oh, also, got the physical copy of the game. Love the box art for these things. And while I was at it, I got myself a little Pyra and Mithra. So that's cool. I need to get the Noah and Mio amiibo. And the Shulk amiibo. Alright, let's get back into it.
July 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed, its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The Coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us. Literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface. Since then, 2 months have passed.
Hey yo, characters customization in VR. Hey yo, yo. Oh, that's sick. This is sick. And with the nail one. Got that Noah hairstyle. I think we'll start with this one. No freckles. Damn, do I want a scar on my face? Got that Van Damme kind of scar, bro. Yeah, that Anakin Skywalker? Nah, no scar is fine. Do I have a Luna? Do I have a face thing? Yeah, I wonder who this one is, man. That's a Mallows freaking haircut right there. Wow. Wait, can I not get the long hair from the other guy? That has to be Akros, right? I'm liking this haircut a lot, but I don't want to have the Mallows cut. So it's between this one and this one. I'll go with this one so far. Oh yeah, this is definitely the the Mallows cut, bro. Alright, so if I no. Oh, it just adds bangs right there. Is there a way to get long hair in this? To the beard, why not? I like this. Alright. One second.
Ready and willing. Ready and willing.
Huh? Come on! We've still got a ways to go.
Oh, so you're like...
Ready? Ready? Hey! What?
Easy peasy. Oh, so you rock and roll. Rock and roll. Yo. Ready and willing. All right, it's on. Ready and willing.
It's nice to be wanted. Woohoo! We did it! Huh? Hey there! Huh?
Huh? Shall we? Cheers. Sorry, but it was you or us. Sorry, but it was you or us.
Here I come, sunshine. Hey, there's no substitute for real combat.
They staggered me. Sorry, but it was you or us.
What? Game and set. I'll do what I can to help. We've still got a ways to go.
Huh? Huh? All right, it's on.
Woohoo! Let's do this thing! Woohoo! We did it!
Shall we? They staggered me.
Woohoo! Let's do this thing!
Attention, external access confirmed.
God damn it.
Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shut up, bro.
Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
It's been a month since I was able to stream, man.
Hey there.
Yo.
Looks like you're all in one piece.
Bro, this is running on the Switch. How is this running on the Switch, man?
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate. Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours? You don't even remember your own name? It must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right?
What do I put my name as? I'm still pissed though, bro. No one at work is a guy. That's a guy. Looks like a girl anymore. No one can fool me anymore besides you and your shampoo hair. Hey man. Hey man. Don't blame me. The typical name I usually go for games is Shadow, but is that an appropriate name here? I could also just put I Go Poker or Poker. I'll do Shadow.
Good, there we go. What else you remember? It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move?
Shake your head, nod. I'll probably nod. So you like OG better than Yard House? Yeah, man. Honestly, it's a lot easier. I like the work is just easier. I don't like it more than Yard House just because I had a lot more fun at Yard House. Here at OG, I'm probably just I'm kind of getting used to everybody still. I'm not like I'm friends with everybody, but it's such a close-knit group of people that I don't know. It's how should I say? It's difficult to know who you can mess with and how you can mess with them. But I mean, that's fine, you know. That's true. It's just fucking pasta cooking. Yeah. I mean, I'm making the sauces and the soups. So, what's called most of the time I'm the one like just actually doing stuff from scratch. Compa, you should try applying to the bank around your area. Your area pay you feel good. I always burn myself on the Alfredo. The Alfredo wasn't all that bad. I mean, I got a little burn when I started, but after I learned all the techniques I was supposed to, it got real easy. But nah, the banks around here, they're not all that great.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon. There you go.
Just gonna hand me a
let's
gun?
get going.
Alright. Yo, can we get a redo on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Xenoblade Chronicles 3? Because why the fuck this game looks so damn good? If you're ever something about where to go next, be sure to check the nearby question mark with an exclamation point. By doing so should be the way forward, though an occasional excursion off the beaten path never hurts. You know what they say, all work, no play after all. Oh. Can I toggle the camera? Doesn't seem like I can. Alright, where'd you find me? You found me in this pod over here, right? Is there anything I need to know about this pod? Before I left OG, I always had to make the bread even though I was a food runner. Girls kept quitting. Yeah. I mean, the people at OG over here, the people on the line are the ones that make the bread. But every now and then, if it gets real busy, I'll hop on to making bread and what's called. I'll be doing most of that stuff. Otherwise, it's pretty similar to YH.
Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few. Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you? You know, the L002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right?
I hope.
Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed. Ring any bells? Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget. I know. It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
Oh wow. Take a picture of the kitchen and we'll see how different it is from expediting was easy because it was just two windows, compact, not like yard house. It's a little different. In terms of like the kitchen window, it is just one big window, but the line is a lot smaller. The kitchen's a lot more square than rectangular like yard houses. And then when it comes down to it, it's I don't know, it's just different, you know. But everything's easily attainable. Everything's pretty easy to get. But I'll send you a pic whenever I get the chance. Initiate combat by targeting an enemy, then drawing your weapon. Now what do we say? What do you say we give it a whirl? I'll be here to back you up, so feel free to sprint. If you join your weapon with A, you'll automatically attack your opponent with certain frequencies, but only if only 57 within your weapon attack. Okay. Arts are special abilities your weapons give you access to. Select them with directional pad. Then press A to use one. Set a maximum A to get arts. Okay. After you use an art, it will be put on cooldown, taking time until you can use it again. Different arts have cooldowns of different. Okay. Oh. Oh wow. Didn't know I could do that. Oh, VR.
Engaging! Lay down some fire for me! Sliding! Destroyed. Move in and strike! strike!
One for the history books!
Okay, sick.
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know. Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
Unfortunately, no, it's not crossplay. What's it called? It's only on the Switch. But it is, I think, like up to 32 people online for the Switch. Which, for a Switch game, pretty big lobby. I think the only games that have more in their lobby for the Switch are like now Fall Guys got taken down to I think 30, and I think it's just Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite should be the only one that has what's called a lot of people in the same lobby. Nice. Soul voice prompts are instructions, suggestions, or requests that your party members call out in the heat of the battle. Successfully responding to them triggers various useful booms. When an ally issues a soul voice prompt, arts on your palette which match the prompt's color will be highlighted. Okay. If you use an art that's highlighted, you will succeed in the prompt. You and the prompt's issuer will regain some HP and receive a beneficial effect, and your affinity will with that ally will improve. Okay. Still trying to find a game for us to play. Oh, here, let me. I have Steam again. I don't know if you have like Lockdown Protocol, or my brother just got me this game called Hold Fast: Nations at War. It looks pretty funny. I also have Content Warning, Fall Guys, Phasmophobia. I have Stardew Valley on my PC, Among Us, of course. I have to download a couple more games, but oh, I also heard that Helldivers 2 was on sale. Let me double check that real quick. It's not on sale, but it's only $40. Word. Alright. Treasures. Treasure. That is what. Is that a car? Yo, can I drive a fucking car? While exploring Mira, you may find treasure in different forms. Approach the treasure and hold down A to obtain items, credits, experience, and or BP. Some treasures cannot be opened unless you know the right techniques. You may discover the key to learning them by completing different missions. Okay, cool. Enemies. Mira is home to many beings, such as its many indigenous life forms, each with their own strengths and habits. Enemy names and levels will be shown in different colors depending on their level in relation to yours. Enemy danger level as shown by color: blue, low danger; white, approximately even; yellow, risky; red, dangerous; purple, very dangerous. Okay, cool, that's good to know. Enemy categories: steroids, animal or beast-like indigens; insectoids, crustacean, arachnid, or insect-like indigens; piscinoids, I'm gonna say piscinoids. Piscinoids, flying fish like oh, Jesus, flying fish. Humanoids, giant bipedal animals and xenoforms hostile to humanity. Mechanoids, scales and mechanical xenoweaponry. Chimeroids, malformed monsters created by intermixing of genetic information. And ultrafauna, powerful entities with abilities exceeding human ken. Oh wow. Collectibles are items you can pick up while out and about in the field. You can use them to fill in the Collectopedia or complete missions. Yo, Collectopedia is back. Materials are objects originating from enemies. You can obtain them as rewards for defeating enemies and use them to develop or strengthen equipment or complete missions. Cool. Okay, wow, that's that's a lot. Menu, system, advice. Okay. Let's just go ahead and continue with the game for now. That's a life pod. Unfortunate. That person in there is dead. Can I jump? Oh. That's weird. Jump with that. That's Can I not? Do I have to progress with the green sword? I can't. Well, attack this guy. Okay, system. Control guide. Yeah. Jump, target. Forward skill, move. Okay. Toggle sprint. Main menu. Switch weapon. Map. Interact. Disengage target. Just camera. Toggle navigation. Oh, okay.
Open fire and blast them!
Target in sight! Shadow strike!
One for the history books! Flame grenade!
Down.
Oh yeah, I love getting stronger.
Oh yeah, I love getting strong. Sick.
Let's do this thing!
Let's see what you've got. Shadow strike! Slide knife! Move in
One
and do
for
some
the
damage.
history books!
Scream edge!
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Nice work.
Open fire and blast!
Target in sight!
They're seeing stars now.
Shadow
Move in.
strike!
Assault hammer! Flame grenade! I'll draw their attention from above while you shoot. That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Nice work.
Okay. There's another enemy up there. There are a couple enemies actually.
Let's do this thing!
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Yeah! Watch your step, you oaf!
Scream edge! Slide grenade! Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike!
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Nice work.
Wait till you see me in action.
Let's see what you've got.
Assault
strike.
hammer! grenade! I can't move! Roll on!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Shadow strike.
Flame grenade!
You can't move.
Appendage destroyed! Ship others still crying! We did it!
Nice work.
No peace looking at the sky, trouble's always all around, so you take
There's other things I think, but I think I should probably continue on.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Another life pod right here. Alright. Any other life pods around here? I think. I don't think there are, but it is telling me I have a couple other things to grab. Oh, there is. It's right here. Put it in the way. Okay. Alright, I think from here we can actually just keep going. He makes that sound every time he jumps. Oh, hell no. Ugh.
Yeah!
Ah.
Yeah!
Ah.
Yeah!
Yeah. Xenoblade Chronicles, man. You're always gonna be making those noises.
Yeah!
Sounds like Link from Smash Brothers. Yeah. Shadow Rise. Oh wow.
Open fire and blast them!
Target in sight. Scream edge.
Roll armor!
Shadow strike.
Slit edge! Assault hammer!
Muscle neutralized. Switch to
Get
close range combat.
Flame grenade!
Slide. Slinger.
Slit edge!
Oh.
Shadow strike. Upper hand. Slide. Slinger.
Sick. Alright.
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
They're gonna do some Breath of the Wild shit, I swear. Yep. Yep. Ah, damn, man. Pardon? No.
Pretty wild, huh?
Yeah, I would say so.
They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together. We call this planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home.
God damn.
Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking.
Okay.
That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Certain enemies are going to attack you right when they detect you. Okay. Non-aggressive, no icon. Will react when you enter its field of vision. Will react when you wander too close. Okay. Oh. We want to reach the habitat before sundown. We'll need to pick up the pace and start sprinting. Sprinting is good for times when you need to get somewhere in a hurry, or when you need to break out of an especially hairy situation. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yo. They're letting me control a drone? Okay, that's where I came from. Yeah. Excuse me! Yo! Alright, giant freaking dinosaur-like one. Yo, just bring back Giant Gonzalez, man. I'm gonna regret saying that, but bring back Giant Gonzalez. I'd rather deal with the giant monkey. Looks like Avatar, holy crap. Yeah, dude, this thing is crazy. Female blade. If you fall off the cliff, don't panic, just head east until you reach the habitat. And try not to engage any power from enemies on the way. Okay. Can I use this car? Can I use your truck on there?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
What about you? ¿Qué dices? You're not gonna say anything? Alright, sweet. Oh, I could change the time. That could work. Good to know. So these little posits change the time. seduce them? Yeah. Eventually.
Okay, it's on.
Now
Close
it's
in
my
and
turn.
start counting. Shoot them now before they get up. Flame grenade.
Scream edge!
We did it.
We got him. Let's move.
Nice. What level am I now? Oh, that's a level 5 right there.
Wait till you see me in action.
Let's see what you got.
Edge. Assault hammer.
Scream edge!
Grenade.
Slide! Slinger!
Chrome armor. Slit edge. Slit edge. Yeah, now you can waltz
Now
right up
it's
to
my
them.
turn.
Woohoo! We did it.
We got him. Let's move.
I have to just get right past these guys.
Yeah.
Let them see you. Ah, get your freaking rock out of my way.
Yeah.
Holy schmoly! Uh-huh.
Wait till you see me in action.
Let's see what you've got.
Slit edge. Assault hammer. Flame
Slide!
grenade.
Slinger!
Yeah, now you can waltz right up to them.
Now it's my turn.
Chrome armor. One for the history books.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat. Upper hand. Slide nice. Move in and
One
do
for
some
the
damage.
history books.
Shadow strike.
How about that? Oh, doesn't
I should
anyone
heal
love
up
me enough to heal me? Slit
Range
edge.
destroyed. Move in and strike. Early bird. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage. We got him. Let's move.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
That a giant monkey? Yo, I was just playing, bro. I didn't mean it. Yo, I didn't mean it, bro. I didn't. I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
Damn it, man. They actually did bring the giant freaking monkey into this game.
Yeah.
Damn. This dude got hops. Look at. He can jump over that.
Yeah.
Alright. These planes are mostly danger free, I would say.
Yeah.
Except.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it?
Well, yeah.
And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's
Okay.
closed off now for security reasons.
How the fuck
But
we
we've
gonna get in
repurposed
there?
a freight elevator that will get us inside. Grexes. And they're riled.
That's lovely.
can't leave them roaming here, not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
The weapons you use on foot are split between melee and ranged weapons. You can switch to shooting. Yeah, I've been doing that. You can only attack at close range, can do more damage per hit. Range can do multiple hits, but damage per hit tends to be lower. When using art, you automatically switch over to the weapon that art is associated with. The melee weapon for melee arts and the ranged weapon for ranged arts. Okay, cool. Arts are associated with the weapon that you're currently wielding. Range will continue their cooldown even after they're ready to use. This is called secondary cooldown. Okay, sick. Arts used at fully secondary cooldown will have a greatly increased effect. Okay.
Sneak us up.
Let's go you.
Lay down some fire for me. Shadow strike. Slide. Appendage destroy. Move in and strike.
One for the history books. Flame grenade. Slit edge.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to
Stronger.
close range combat. Slide. That could have dented. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Shadow strike.
I feel even stronger than usual.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Full armor.
Where the hell you go?
Who's next? Step right up. Slit edge.
Slide. Slinger. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
One for the history books.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on.
She finally leveled up too.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line. All right, let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
Oh, sick. We can save anytime. Alright.
Yeah.
Hip.
Yeah.
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 Thanks.
Hello, you must be the new friend that Colonel Alma mentioned in her report. Having just woken up after all that time, I'm sure you're dying to get home and take a shower. Unfortunately, the west gate is closed at the moment. If you want to enter the city, you'll need to use the elevator at the top of the stairs. They'll probably open the gate soon. Thanks to the great work you guys did killing the monsters that were causing all that trouble. But until then, you'll have to forgive the inconvenience. Please understand. Alright, Pierce. No worries, man. What about you, sir? You're telling me that guy looks good. Yo, why you look like Cloud from far away? That's like you have stuff. game looks sick as fuck, man. Yo, man. Oh, so beautiful. Yo, let the guys that made this game make a Pokemon game, bro. Imagine if these guys were able to make a Pokemon game. Like, are you kidding me? Look, is that Earth? Or is that a moon? Either way. This is fucking beautiful, dude. Hell, let them work on Power World. Alright, story time. This here is your new home.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
New Los Angeles.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
I like how they modeled the freaking US Bank building and the Wilshire building. Wow. That's one hell of a prologue right there. Save progress. All right.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory?
Sure.
Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
brave citizens of New Los Angeles. Good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
For the rescue and recovery of
2 days
all
ago,
our
ma'am.
brothers and sisters. I stand here truly humbled and
From
grateful.
political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
NLA and a better tomorrow.
Irina? Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Gwyn. Okay.
Right. Introductions. Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Chausson was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Okay.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
I thought Green Day was about to start playing, man. I was like, damn. Do you know the anime? Do you know the anime? Gotta know the anime. Damn, bro, are you pointing that thing at me? Chill out. This is sick, man. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end stream right there. I gotta go to the restroom and I gotta go do something real quick. So, I'm gonna end right there. Thank you guys for dropping on in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let me see if there's anybody that can go ahead and raid, and we'll head on out of here. I'm gonna go to Alley Cat. Alley Cat's streaming some Splatoon 3, a game I usually stream. What's called, and I don't think we've ever been able to raid her. So yeah, let's go ahead and drop them a raid, show them some love, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. We'll go ahead and get the raid messages started up. Alright. Go ahead and get this raid started up then. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.